We will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright? In the previous video, we learned to translate sentences having nouns after want. In this video, we will learn to translate sentences having infinitives after want. Okay? In Hindi, infinitives are formed by adding na to the root verb. For example, want is chah. Chah. This is a root verb. To want is infinitive. And in Hindi, to frame the infinitive, we add na to the root verb. Cha is the root verb. To cha, we add na so that it becomes chahna. Chahna. And chahna is to want. Next, eat is kha. Kha. This is a root verb. To eat is an infinitive. And to get this in Hindi, we add na to the root verb. So adding na to kha makes it khana. Khana. And khana is to eat. Work is काम कर. काम कर. This is a root verb. To work is the infinitive version of this. And to get it in Hindi, we add na to this root verb. Kaam kar becomes kaam karna. Kaam karna. And kaam karna is to work. Okay? It is as simple as this. Alright? Now, we had learned to frame simple present tense sentences in lesson number 8 and 9. Right? In this video too, we will be framing simple present tense sentences. But the main verb will be want, which is chah. Chah in Hindi. And since we will be framing simple present tense sentences, we will be using the suffixes meant for it, which are ta, te and ti. Okay? Let me give you some examples. I want to eat in Hindi is मैं खाना चाहता हूँ. मैं खाना चाहता हूँ. मैं is I. खाना is to eat. Chahta is want. Who is the be verb representing the tense. Okay? Kha is the root verb eat. Na is added to it to make it an infinitive. Na represents to. To eat is khana. Chah is want. Chah is want. And assuming that a male will be saying this sentence, we have added ta to it. So chah has become chahata. And who is selected since the subject of the sentence is मैं. Okay? Now, this is a direct construction, meaning the verb changes according to the number and gender of the subject. Okay? In the previous video, we used indirect construction, meaning the verb changed according to the number and gender of the object and not the subject. Okay? Next, even though मैं खाना चाहता हूँ is the translation of I want to eat. This sentence represents wish to. Okay? In English, we use want. But the Hindi sentence represents want and wish. Meaning, if I say मैं खाना चाहता हूँ, it is that I am wishing to eat. I want to eat, but it is my wish to eat. Alright? So, all the sentences of this structure represents want and also wish. Okay? Next, I want to eat. मैं खाना चाहती हूँ. मैं खाना चाहती हूँ. मैं is I, खाना is to eat, चाह is want, ती is according to the subject, who is the be verb representing the tense, which is once again according to the subject. We want to eat. हम खाना चाहते हैं. हम खाना चाहते हैं. We want to eat. हम खाना चाहती हैं. हम खाना चाहती हैं. You want to eat. तू खाना चाहता है. तू खाना चाहता है. You want to eat. तू खाना चाहती है. तू खाना चाहती है. You want to eat. तुम खाना चाहते हो. तुम खाना चाहते हो. You want to eat. तुम खाना चाहती हो. तुम खाना चाहती हो. You want to eat. आप खाना चाहते हैं. आप खाना चाहते हैं. You want to eat. आप खाना चाहती हैं. आप खाना चाहती हैं. They want to eat. वे खाना चाहते हैं. वे खाना चाहते हैं. They want to eat. वे खाना चाहती हैं. वे खाना चाहती हैं. He wants to eat. वह खाना चाहता है. वह खाना चाहता है. He wants to eat with respect. वे खाना चाहते हैं. वे खाना चाहते हैं. She wants to eat. वह खाना चाहती है. वह खाना चाहती है. With respect, वे खाना चाहती हैं. वे खाना चाहती हैं. It wants to eat. वह खाना चाहता है. वह खाना चाहता है. It wants to eat. वह खाना चाहती है. वह खाना चाहती है. All right. So this is how we translate the sentences to Hindi. Okay. Let me give you some more examples. I don't want to watch a movie tonight. मैं आज रात एक फिल्म नहीं देखना चाहता. मैं आज रात एक फिल्म नहीं देखना चाहता. मैं is I. आज रात is tonight. एक is a. Film is movie. देख is watch. ना is to. नहीं is not. चाह is want. ता is according to the tense and also the subject. Okay. Since this is a negative sentence, we have left out the be verb in Hindi sentence. We have a whom here, but we have an option either to use it or to leave it. Generally, people leave it, but it is better if you use it. Okay? So put the whom here and frame the sentence. Okay? मैं नहीं चाहता. मैं नहीं चाहता is I don't want. मैं नहीं देखना चाहता is I don't want to watch. मैं एक फिल्म नहीं देखना चाहता is I don't want to watch a movie. मैं आज रात एक फिल्म नहीं देखना चाहता is I don't want to watch a movie tonight. Okay? Do they want to build a tree house for their kids? क्या वे अपने बच्चों के लिए वृक्ष गृह बनाना चाहते हैं? क्या वे अपने बच्चों के लिए वृक्ष गृह बनाना चाहते हैं? वे is they. अपने is their. बच्चों is kids and it is in the oblique form. के लिए is for. वृक्ष गृह is tree house. बना is build. बनाना is to build. चाहते is want. हैं is selected according to the subject. Okay? क्या वे चाहते हैं? क्या वे चाहते हैं is do they want. क्या वे बनाना चाहते हैं is do they want to build. Okay. Does he not want to fix his bike before the race. क्या वह दौड़ से पहले अपनी बाइक ठीक नहीं करना चाहता. क्या वह दौड़ से पहले अपनी बाइक ठीक नहीं करना चाहता. वह is he. दौड़ is race. से पहले is before. दौड़ से पहले is before the race. अपनी is his. बाइक is bike. ठीक कर is fix. Okay. ठीक कर is fix. ठीक करना is to fix. But we have a negative here. So nahi is placed between ठीक and कर. Okay. ठीक नहीं करना. चाहता is want. Okay. Next. When do you want to learn to play chess? आप शतरंज खेलना कब सीखना चाहते हैं. आप शतरंज खेलना कब सीखना चाहते हैं. आप is you. शतरंज is chess. खेलना is to play. कब is when. सीखना is to learn. चाहते is want. हैं is the be verb. What does she want to buy for her mom? वह अपनी माँ के लिए क्या खरीदना चाहती है. वह अपनी माँ के लिए क्या खरीदना चाहती है. वह is she. अपनी is her. माँ is mom. के लिए is for. क्या is what. खरीद is buy. ना is to. खरीदना is to buy. चाह is want. T is added according to the rules. है is the be verb. Okay. How does he want to improve his math skills this year? वह इस वर्ष अपने गणित कौशल को कैसे सुधारना चाहता है. वह इस वर्ष अपने गणित कौशल को कैसे सुधारना चाहता है. वह is he. इस is this. वर्ष is year. अपने is his. गणित is math. कौशल is skills. को is added according to the rules. कैसे is how. सुधारना is to improve. चाहता is want. है is the be verb. Okay. Yes. So these were some of the examples of want. You must also remember that all these sentences convey a meaning of wish to. It is not only want. It is wish to. Alright? Yes. Proceeding further. I want an ice cream. And also, I need an ice cream. Is मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए. मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए in Hindi. Okay? This sentence represents both want and need. Want is different, need is different in English. But in Hindi, it represents both want and need. Okay? Or it can represent both. Alright? Now, I want an ice cream can also be said like this. मैं आइसक्रीम चाहता हूँ. मैं आइसक्रीम चाहता हूँ. This is the structure that we learnt in this video. But it can be used to say I want an ice cream like this. If we use this sentence structure for I want an ice cream, then it represents our desire. Okay? It actually says that I desire an ice cream. Even though this is the translation, it represents desire. Okay, desire. This is want and need. This is desire. Okay? So you can use this sentence structure with nouns. If you do that, it will represent desire. Okay? One more example. He wants a new pen. उसे एक नया पेन चाहिए. उसे एक नया पेन चाहिए. Now, if you translate this sentence like this, then it represents want and need. Okay? This English sentence can also be translated like this. वह एक नया पेन चाहता है. वह एक नया पेन चाहता है. And if you translate like this, then this represents desire. He desires a new pen. Okay? It is not his want or need. It is his desire to have a new pen. Okay? So this sentence represents want and need. This represents desire. Alright? Now, if you look at this sentence, we have he as the subject, pen, a new pen, as the object. Correct? Pen here is an inanimate object. What if we have an animate object? Meaning, what if you have humans in the place of an object? Like this. I want him. If I want him is translated like this, मैं उसे चाहता हूँ. मैं उसे चाहता हूँ. Then it means I love him. I desire him. Okay? The actual meaning of English want is not represented in the Hindi sentence, because we have an animate object Here, animate meaning human, mainly humans. Okay. I want him. Alright. Ravi wants Anita. रवि अनीता को चाहता है. रवि अनीता को चाहता है. And this says that Ravi loves Anita or Ravi desires Anita. Okay? We don't normally translate Ravi wants Anita like this. रवि को अनीता चाहिए. We do not say like this. Even though this is a valid translation, we do not translate it like this. When we have a human in the place of the object. Alright? Yes. So this is about want. And assuming that you have understood the concept of want, here is an exercise for you. I want you to translate these sentences to Hindi and comment them down below. Pause the video and do it, because in a few seconds I will be displaying the answers on the screen. Alright, so these are the answers. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 30 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright? We will learn to use the past form of the verb want. Okay? Now, I want an ice cream in Hindi is मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए. मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए. This is in simple present tense, and we have learned to frame this. Correct? I wanted an ice cream in Hindi is मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए थी. मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए थी. Okay? If you compare this sentence with this sentence, except for this, all the other words are the same. मुझे मुझे आइसक्रीम आइसक्रीम चाहिए चाहिए. We have an extra word or letter here which is thi. Correct? This thi has been selected from the list of these four. Tha, the, thi and thi. Okay? And you know how to use these. Right? This is how we frame sentences having past form of want. Okay? All the words of the present tense will be there, but along with it, there will be a tense indicator of past, which is one of these. Okay? Now, let me give you a few examples and tell you how to select one of these. We have tha, the, thi and thi. I wanted a dog is मुझे एक कुत्ता चाहिए था. मुझे एक कुत्ता चाहिए था. This is indirect construction, meaning the subject of the English sentence becomes indirect object of the Hindi sentence and co is added to it. The direct object of the English sentence becomes the subject of the Hindi sentence and the verb agrees with it. Correct? I hope you remember. Now, since this is indirect construction, tha, the, thi and thi depends on the object of the English sentence. Here, in this case, a dog. And since a dog is singular and dog is masculine, we have selected tha as the verb here. Okay? मुझे चाहिए था is I wanted or I did want. Ek is a, kutta is dog. Alright? This sentence can be said by a male or a female without any change. If a boy wants to say I wanted a dog, then he will have to say it like this. If a girl wants to say I wanted a dog, then she will have to say the same sentence. Okay? Next, I wanted 3 dogs. मुझे 3 कुत्ते चाहिए थे. मुझे 3 कुत्ते चाहिए थे. Now, we have 3 dogs as the object. And since 3 dogs is plural and dog is masculine, we select the as the be verb. Okay? मुझे चाहिए थे is I wanted or I did want. 3 is 3, kutte is dogs. The selection of the be verb does not depend on the number and gender of the subject. The subject does not matter. Okay? Next, I wanted a cat. मुझे एक बिल्ली चाहिए थी. मुझे एक बिल्ली चाहिए थी. Here, thi is selected because we have a cat as the object. A cat is singular and cat is feminine in Hindi. For singular feminine, we use thi as the be verb. मुझे चाहिए थी is I wanted or I did want. ये is एक, cat is बिल्ली. If a male wants to say this sentence in Hindi, then he will have to say it like this. If a female wants to say this sentence, then she will have to say the same sentence without any change. The subject does not matter. Okay? I wanted 2 cats is मुझे 2 बिल्लियाँ चाहिए थीं. मुझे 2 बिल्लियाँ चाहिए थीं. Here thing is selected because we have 2 cats as the object. 2 cats is plural and cat is feminine. For feminine plural, we have thi as the be verb. And so थी is selected here. मुझे चाहिए थी is I wanted or I did want. दो is two, बिल्लियां is cats. Alright, so this is how we select one of these depending on the number and gender of the object of the English sentence. Okay, let me give you a few more examples. We wanted a better future. हमें एक बेहतर भविष्य चाहिए था. हमें एक बेहतर भविष्य चाहिए था. Here था is selected because भविष्य, which is future, is masculine in Hindi. Future doesn't have plural, and so the version for singular is selected. Okay, हमें चाहिए था is we wanted or we did want. एक is a, बेहतर is better, भविष्य is future. अनीता did not want help. अनीता को मदद नहीं चाहिए थी. अनीता को मदद नहीं चाहिए थी. Here थी is selected because help, मदद is feminine in Hindi and help doesn't have plural. So the version for singular is used. Okay, अनीता को चाहिए थी is अनीता did want. अनीता को नहीं चाहिए थी is अनीता did not want. मदद is help. Did Ravi want your number? क्या रवि को आपका नंबर चाहिए था? क्या रवि को आपका नंबर चाहिए था? रवि को is रवि, आपका is your, number is number, चाहिए is want, था is used because number is masculine in Hindi and it is singular. Okay, did he not want a pet dog? क्या उसे पालतू कुत्ता नहीं चाहिए था? क्या उसे पालतू कुत्ता नहीं चाहिए था? उसे is he, पालतू is pet, कुत्ता is dog, नहीं is not, चाहिए is want, था is selected because dog is singular and masculine. Why did you want these books? तुम्हें ये किताबें क्यों चाहिए थीं? तुम्हें ये किताबें क्यों चाहिए थीं? तुम्हें is you, ये is these, किताबें is books, क्यों is why, चाहिए is want, थीं is selected because books is feminine and plural. When did he want a break? उसे कब विराम चाहिए था? उसे कब विराम चाहिए था? उसे is he, कब is when, विराम is break, चाहिए is want, था is selected because break, viram is masculine and singular. Okay, so this is how we frame past tense sentences of want. Okay, now I want to eat is मैं खाना चाहता हूँ. मैं खाना चाहता हूं. मैं चाहता हूं is I want. खाना is to eat. Correct? We have learned to frame this sentence. This is a direct construction, meaning the verb suffixes change according to the number and gender of the subject, which is I here in this case. Right? Now, the past form of this is I wanted to eat, which in Hindi is मैं खाना चाहता था. मैं खाना चाहता था. मैं खाना चाहता is same as this. Only thing that changes here is the be verb. Here we had whom, here we had tha. And tha should be used only if a male says this sentence, meaning the subject of this sentence is a male, single person. Okay? I wanted to eat, said by a single male, is मैं खाना चाहता था. If a female wants to say this sentence, then it will be मैं खाना चाहती थी. मैं खाना चाहती थी. Thee is selected because a female says this sentence. Alright? Yes. In the same way, we frame other sentences. Okay? Let me give you examples. I wanted to go home. मैं घर जाना चाहता था. मैं घर जाना चाहता था. मैं is I, घर is home, जाना is to go, wanted is चाहता था. Now this sentence can be said by a male only. Okay? The dogs did not want to play. कुत्ते खेलना नहीं चाहते थे. कुत्ते खेलना नहीं चाहते थे. कुत्ते is dogs. खेलना is to play. नहीं is not. चाहते थे is did want. Since dogs is plural and masculine, we have selected they and they. Okay? Did Anita want to learn Hindi? क्या अनीता हिंदी सीखना चाहती थी? क्या अनीता हिंदी सीखना चाहती थी? Anita is Anita. Hindi is Hindi. सीखना is to learn. चाह is want. Thi and thi both are selected since Anita is a female and Anita is singular. Okay? Did your daughters not want to sing? क्या आपकी बेटियां गाना नहीं चाहती थीं? क्या आपकी बेटियां गाना नहीं चाहती थीं? आपकी is your, बेटियां is daughters, गाना is to sing, नहीं is not, चाहती थीं is did want. Here ती and थी are selected because बेटियां daughters is feminine and plural. Okay? Yes. So this is how we frame sentences with wanted. Alright? Now, I wanted the dog is मुझे एक कुत्ता चाहिए था. मुझे एक कुत्ता चाहिए था. This sentence also says that I needed a dog. Meaning, this conveys an inner meaning of need to. So this can be either want or need. I wanted the dog can also be said like this. मैं एक कुत्ता चाहता था. मैं एक कुत्ता चाहता था. Now this means I desired a dog. Meaning it was my desire to have a dog. Okay? So this format says desire. This format says need. Okay? If the object is a human, like this, I wanted you, then this sentence, मैं तुम्हें चाहता था, मैं तुम्हें चाहता था, says that I used to love you, I used to desire you, I used to like you. Okay? मैं तुम्हें चाहता था. Okay? Yes. So that's it for this video. Here is an exercise for you. I want you to translate these 4 sentences to Hindi and comment them down below. Okay? Pause the video and do it, because in a few seconds I will be displaying the answers on the screen. Alright. So these are the answers. Okay? So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.